Hello students, so let's continue about discussing the phylum Arthropoda, in which we'll discuss further about the mouth parts and also about its example. So let's start. The next mouth part are that of the housefly and the butterfly. The housefly has a sponging type of mouth part, and in the sponging type, the main mouth part is the labellum. The sponging type of the mouth part that is found in the housefly, that is the labellum. Here the mouth part of the housefly are shown. The labium at its end has a sponge-like structure that is known as the labellum. The labellum is the sponge-like structure. The labium has a elongated tube known as the proboscis, and it helps in channelizing the liquid food into the esophagus of the housefly. The paired mandible and maxilla are also present, but they are reduced and they are non-functional. The next is that of the butterfly, and they have the siphoning type of mouth parts. So these are present in the butterfly. And the main mouth part is the proboscis, and it is an elongated tube that is formed by heavily modified maxillae. These help in sucking the nectar, and it is coiled. So when it is not in use, it is coiled under the head of the butterfly like this. The respiration in the insects is through body surface, and there are specialized structures also like gills present in the prawns, trachea that are present in some insects, the book lungs, they are present in the scorpion, and book gills are present in the king crabs. The circulatory system is open, that means the blood do not flow through well-developed blood vessels, it flows into the hemocoel, that is the body cavity. The blood is known as the hemolymph, and it is colorless, containing white corpuscles in the insects, and some insects also have a copper containing pigment that is known as the hemocyanin. The heart is dorsal and tubular, and it is one-to-many chambered. The insects communicate by releasing some hormones known as the pheromones into the environment. The sexes are separate, male and female are different. The fertilization is internal, but in few aquatic forms, they have external fertilization. The larva undergoes degree of metamorphosis, means before developing into a complete adult form, it goes through a series of stages that is known as the metamorphosis. Sexual dimorphism may be present. They are mostly oviparous, but few insects are viviparous also. So they are both oviparous and viviparous. The excretory organs are antennary or green gland, or it is also known as the maxillary gland, and it is present in the crustacean. It opens directly to the exterior of the insects. The next is the coxal gland, which are present in the arachnids. Malpighian tubules, which open into the gut, are in all insects. The nervous system comprises of a circumventric ring. That means the nerves are arranged into a ring-like structure, and there is a double solid and midventral nerve cord. The examples of the arthropoda includes spider. You can see the segmented body of the spider, in which there are 8 locomotory organs also, which are 8 in number, and there is a palp which is sensory in nature. At the end of the body of the spider, you can see a spinneret which helps in spinning the web in the spiders. This is CC fly, and it is a vector of African sleeping sickness. The next example is that of the centipede and the millipede. The centipede is smaller than the millipede, and the millipede has more number of legs than the centipede. The body of both centipede and millipede is segmented, and on each segment you can see a pair of legs in both the centipede and in the millipede also. There are antennas, there are poisonous jaws, and there are ocelli also. So these are sense organs. So you can also see suture both in the centipede and the millipede, and it is present on the cuticle. So during the ecdysis or molting, the animal emerges from the suture only. The phylum Arthropoda include all the insects, and it is the largest phylum of the kingdom Animalia. The phylum Arthropoda means jointed appendages. Arthro means jointed and pods means appendages. So jointed appendages are found in these phylum. Parthenogenesis is a phenomena that is found in the arthropods. Parthenogenesis means that an organism is developed without fertilization. The fossil arthropods are known as trilobites. Anterior, the head is distinct. There is high degree of cephalization in arthropods. The body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen, and sometimes the head and thorax is known as the cephalothorax. There are many few segments that bear well-developed sense organs also, like sense organs like eyes, compound eyes and antennae are present. The compound eye consists of many small similar units known as the ommatidia. These ommatidia have lenses, and beneath the lenses there are cone cells. Cone cells help in the colored vision in the insects. All these ommatidia are connected to a single optic nerve that goes into the brain and sends the signal where the image is interpreted. The arthropods have external segmentation, and segmentation can be either divided into two regions, that is head and the thorax, or cephalothorax and the abdomen, or either three regions, the head, thorax and abdomen. Some or all segments bear the jointed appendages, so they are the locomotory organs in the arthropods. The body wall is composed of thick cuticle. The cuticle is made up of a polysaccharide chitin which is very strong. And this chitinous cuticle can be seen in all the insects. In all the insects. The cuticle, the periodic shedding of the cuticle is known as the molting or ecdysis. Whenever there is molting, it starts from the suture that are present on the exoskeleton in the insect. So these the sutures are small grooves that are present on the exoskeleton, and molting starts from here. And molting and ecdysis is found in every insect. They have the epidermis, which is single layered. The muscles are striated and which are voluntary in nature. The body cavity is known as the hemocoel, in which the hemolymph flows. The digestive tract is complete, and it is divided into stomatium, mesenteron and proctadium. The mouth parts are of many types, and they are adapted for biting and chewing type, piercing and sucking type, chewing and lapping type, siphoning type and sponging type. The biting and the chewing type can be found in grasshoppers, cockroaches, termites and caterpillars. The chewing and the lapping type is seen in the bees. The piercing and the sucking type can be seen in the mosquitoes, bugs and fleas. Sponging type can be seen in the housefly and the fruit fly, and siphoning type can be seen in the butterflies and the moths.
In the phylum Arthropoda, respiration can be through the general body surface, and there are specialized structure like gills present in the prawns. There are book gills which are present in the king crabs. There are book lungs which are present in the scorpions, and there are trachea also present in most of the insects. The circulatory system is open, and there is hemocoel. The hemocoel flows in the hemocoel. The circulatory system is open, and the hemolymph flows into the hemocoel, and there are no blood vessels. So circulatory system is open type. The blood is the hemolymph, and it is colorless, containing the white corpuscles in the insects, and a copper containing pigment hemocyanin is also present. The heart is dorsal, tubular and pulsating, and it is one to many chambered. The insects communicate through the secretion of specialized hormones that are known as the pheromones. The sexes are separate, and the fertilization can be internal or external. Internal is found in most of the insects, but external is found in some aquatic forms.
So students, we discussed about the mouth parts of the housefly and the butterfly, and also the important examples that are present in the phylum Arthropoda. In the next part, we'll be discussing about the next phylum, that is the phylum Mollusca. So stay tuned.